Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn to read and write Hindi. We are also here because we want to learn to read and write Urdu. We are doing both at the same time. Today is our lesson number 57. Let's see what we have today. Let's first take care of a couple of vocabulary words. So here's the first word. The word is not a new word. We have come across this word before, I believe on more than one occasion. Here's the word. No, zo, and ro. No, zo, and then ro. As you can see, I stopped writing here. Zo is zo. There is only one zo in Hindi. Life is simple, life is sweet, and that's the end of it. But in Urdu, you have to know which za to use here. This za, the first one is called zal. It comes after letter dal, dal, zal. This one is called ze. It comes after re, re, ze. This is called zuad. It comes after swat, swad, zuat. And this is called zoi. It comes after letter toi. Which za do we need here to write nazar? The answer is we need zon. And now we put them together. When we put them together, this is how it looks. Na, za, ra, nazar. Nazar means to look, to see. It can also sometimes mean eyes. The plural of nazar would be nazre. Na, za, nazar. And if you put eki matra, nazre, that's nazre so far, but we don't want nazre, we want nazrain. The nasalized n at the end. We have to put nungunna, and that's the start right here. And now it reads Nazre. I keep looking in my notes here to make sure that I did not mess up the Hindi. Nazre, there you go. Nazre is a plural of nazar, which just means eyes or look. It can mean either one. It can mean look, sight, or it can also mean eyes. The way we're going to use here in a second, it is used as eyes. Meri nazrein, my eyes. Let's learn the next vocab word. The next vocab word we need is ga. But we don't need a ga, we need a gi. Choti ki matra. Gi. And then la. Gila. Gila. Do you know what gila means? Gila means complaint. Complaint. But we have to go and fix the spelling here. Even though gila ends with the aki matra in Hindi, in Urdu, for some inexplicable reason, it ends with a ha. It happens with a lot of words. We have seen it many, many times. And that's how we write gila. It's pronounced as aki matra even though it ends with a ha. And this is how it will be written. Ga. So this part is ga. And it becomes gi. To which we join the la and then a ha, gila. So, but we don't write ga like this first and then join a la. We write it like this. See? Ga and the la sort of starts together. Gila. Gila means complaint. Let's learn one more synonym. Not one more, we have not learned any synonym. Let's learn a synonym of gila, complain. Synonym of gila would be she, choti ki matra, she, ka, wa. Shikwa. Shikwa, gila, same thing. It means complain. And again, shikwa will not end with an alif, it will end with a he. Let's put them together. Shikwa, sho, ko, wa. Let me read it again. So the sho is like this. There is two loops for sho, one more for ko, that's a ko, then a wa. So that's a sho, she, ka, wa, and then her. But instead of doing all that, instead of writing 2 loops and then another loop to join the curve, people just write like this. It serves 2 purposes. First of all, it makes you look very sophisticated, and at the same time it hides the fact that you are lazy. You don't want to make 3 loops. So if something that makes me look sophisticated and hides the fact that I'm lazy ass, why not? I can't believe I said that word. Let's see what the YouTube is going to do with it. So people are lazy. They don't want to take time to make 3 loops. That's how I write shikwa. Shikwa, gila, same thing. From the shikwa, we'll see one word in a second as we start writing, which is related to shikwa, which is why I wanted to cover it. Let's begin. Meri nazrein, we already know how to write nazrein. Meri nazrein to गिला छोटी की मात्रा गिला करती करती with बड़ी की मात्रा. So this करती is kaf, re, te and छोटी है. K, r, t and छोटी है. All of that is this. These 2 dots that you see there is that's what that is. करती. मेरी नजरें तो गिला करती हैं. We don't need a छोटी एक की मात्रा, we need a बड़ी एक की मात्रा, so we put a zabar, it becomes a बड़ी एक की मात्रा, and then we have a noon gunna, so we put a dot there. Because it's not a he, it's हैं. मेरी नजरें तो गिला करती है. My eyes are complaining. My eyes are already complaining. Let's see what the next line says. मेरी नजरें तो गिला करती है. My eyes, as you can see, are already complaining. मेरी नजरें तो गिला करती हैं. तेरे दिल को भी तेरे दिल छोटी की मात्रा दिल को ओ की मात्रा छोटी ओ की मात्रा तेरे दिल को भी सनम. So no more. We have written sanam many times, so there is no need to go over it again. मेरे तेरे दिल को भी सनम तुझ. All of this word we have come across before. तुझ ऊ की मात्रा तुझ से. And here's the word that we were waiting for. She. It's a choti की मात्रा. She. का. यत. शिकायत. होगी. होगी. तेरे दिल को भी सनम तुझसे शिकायत होगी. As you can clearly see, my eyes are already complaining to you. मेरी नजरें तो गिला करती है. There will come a point in time, there will come a day when even your own heart will begin complaining to you about the way you treated me, the treatment that you meted out on me. मेरे दिल को भी सनम तुझसे शिकायत होगी. Not मेरे दिल को, rather तेरे दिल को, your heart, not my heart. तेरे दिल को भी सनम तुझसे शिकायत होगी. Your own heart will begin to complain to you about the way you behave, about the way you treat me. There's one last thing I want to do. So shikayat comes from the word shikwa. Oh, we never put them together. This doesn't sit like that. She has to join the ka. It's very simple. You just make a loop. There you go. That's all shikayat. Tere dil ko bhi sanam tujhse shikayat hogi. Shikayat comes from the word shikwa that we just learned a second ago. Shikwa. Shikwa is a complaint. Shikayat is the act of complaining. Shikayat is the complaint itself. Noun, complaint. The one who complains. Oh, what do we call somebody who complains? The person who is complaining. Let's learn that, shall we? So, shikawat or shikayat, same thing. Shikayat means complaint. Shikwa means complaints. What do we call the person who is complaining? The person who is actually performing the act. That person is called, and of course if I'm making so much fuss about it, there is a reason. Shah, and then Ka and Choti. Shaki. Let's put them together. Kaf and the choti is going to join Shaki. That means one who is complaining. Because as you can see, the root of shikwa in it. Shikwa, shikayat, shaki. You see it? So, what's the big fuss? Let's write another word. Here's the other word. What does it read? That also reads shaki. But this shaki, this shaki is spelled with a K. This shaki will be spelled with a Q. Shaki. When it's spelled with a Q, we use the letter kaf. Kaf. That's our Q. And now this will be written as Sha, and then Ko, and Chodi, Shaki. As you can see, the difference in Hindi, the reason I'm making big fuss about, because in Urdu, no Urdu writer in his right mind is going to confuse the two words here. And I say it in such a strong way, I make such a strong statement, because you'll have to be bloody fool to not realize that this is a K and this is a Q. But in Hindi, it's just a matter of a dot. Because dot is all you can use here to distinguish a K and a Q. You replace the K, you write a shaki and you put a dot underneath, and all of a sudden you have replaced the K with a Q, and now you have shaki. Do you know what a shaki is? Shaki with a K, we just learned, is somebody who complains. Shaki with a Q is a bartender. Believe it or not. The one who serves drinks. One who serves drinks. There's a difference between one who serves drinks and one who complains. They are both shaki. They are homonyms. They are homonyms. Homonyms are two words that sound alike, but they have different spelling. And very, very strictly speaking, they are not homonym, because even though I cannot produce the different sounds, people who know their Urdu very well can very easily produce a different sound for a kaf, k, and a kaf, k. Shaki and saki. I just did it. Saki is a k rather. One who complains. And shaki, k, shaki is Q. That was it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.